In the heart of the Downs on the south coast is the first of Britain's new universities to get into its stride. The new University of Sussex, where studies and building are going on at the same time.
We hope to produce students who will go out into the world of the future equipped with the kind of educational background that will enable them to adapt themselves to a world of change.
Sussex has always been renowned for being a diverse and alternative university. The essence of the student's life and the culture of the 60s was captured by the artist-in-resident John Upton in the mural made in 1967.
And there was John with you, 67, doing it. And that's pop art. And he did a number of other paintings that we watched him either painting or saw him exhibiting here. And you did feel like you were not just in the middle of the South Downs to see that. And I think this painting's a hoot. I like the idea of Christ coming to Brighton. The idea that it's a mixture of staff and students and American popular figures. It isn't saying, wow, they're Americans, they're different. They're all part of the same thing, and we're all part of it together. And I liked the idea that I might be a very small part of that.
"50 years on, we are looking to what current students are experiencing at Sussex, capturing their ideas, thoughts and expressions for a new mural, which will be produced by a Brighton-based stencil artist.
Our piece was just inspired by the John Upton mural, which is considered by many to be a bit of a time capsule of university attitudes and ideas in university life. So what we did is we went out to the university campus and we took a survey of students, asking them what university life meant to them and what the significant parts of university life were.
On a painting of Sussex, I would like a picture of bonfires on East Slope Hill.
I think you should include the stone tortoises outside Arts A.
A tree, because trees are really cool, because you can climb up it and you can make a tree house out of it. It's really cool.
Diego Rivera-like mural with a lot of different faces. They represented a lot of different cultures that come to Sussex.
On the painting of Sussex, I would like to see representations of friends, the good, and representations of examinations, the bad.
On the painting of Sussex, I'd like to see picnics at Stanmore Park.
I don't want to see any scaffolding on it. I'd quite like to see a seagull.
I'd like to say East Slope, because I think it's a really strong community within Sussex University, and yeah, it's a pretty cool place, and I think it deserves to be on the mural.
Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. I've been here for 6 years, and once I did nick a trolley from Graham the porter, but I did give it back.
Like secrets, like to hide and stuff. So that's why I like trees, so I could see the secret trees that I like to hide in.
From the conception of the project, we wanted to get the students involved as much as possible. We wanted to have them produce the work for themselves, by themselves, about themselves, and to give them a sense of participation in the creation of what we were doing. spent the day on campus with a stencil making workshop to show them the process of how I produce my work and leave them with the skills to do it for themselves. I went around the campus and took photographs of people sitting down, relaxing, reading books, talking with their friends, walking around, and brought those images and put them on the computer and moved those images around, put them in perspective to give us an image. That's what I spend all of my time doing, is making sure the details are there and the exactitude is there, and putting the light source in the right direction, and getting people's faces so they're recognisable, and their clothing, and everything I did was in for the detail. What do I want them to see? I want to see I want them to see the amount of effort that I went to, and to appreciate that. I'd like them to see the people who are involved. I'd like them to notice that there are different faces in there, not just one. That the faces are real people, that they're real people sitting in real situations, really enjoying themselves, really experiencing what they are experiencing at the time in the image. And they're not just it's not just a painting. It's not just something pulled out of my head. They're photographs. They're real people. The whole composition itself is an idealism. It's an ideal. It's idealistic. It's which version do I use? I've put it together for the students for them to experience their ideal university, put in a box and packaged and put out in front of them. There you go. That's your ideal university. The way you sum it up. And I kind of hope for the students of today that they'll look at they'll look at that and they'll go, yes, that's exactly what I love about Sussex Student.
I love you, baby, like a mine of love gold. good time roll.
Thanks, Naomi.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you all for coming. It's been a long and lonely road to get to the end of it, and I very much appreciate your support. From the very beginning, our process has been to involve the students, to be about the students. We talked to the students and we created a graphical representation of university life for them. I spent 3 months cutting it. I spent 1 month painting it in temperatures as low as -1, and I've learned so much it's not funny. If Orban says I can, I'd like to show you what I've been doing with myself. Oh, good. Yes, okay, so here we go. Ding, ding. Ready? Ready?